Imagine dropping off your K-12 child at a door. You wouldn't be allowed in. You wouldn't know who would be taking care of your child or what they would be learning about or doing. Would you be okay with that? Right now in Alberta, parents across the province are being shut out of certain aspects of their children's education. Yet most parents have no idea. On April 3rd, the Minister of Education sent a message to all school boards that parents must not be informed of their child's involvement in a gay-straight alliance. In doing so, Alberta's Ministry of Education has brazenly trampled on the rights of parents to be informed and consulted regarding the education of their own children. Rights entrenched in provincial law, Canadian constitutional law, and the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. So, how are they getting away with it? It's been said that governments never strip citizens of fundamental freedoms without pointing to a good cause as the justification. In this case, the government has justified unprecedented secrecy through claims that informing parents means, quote, outing children. Logically, it doesn't even make sense. The very premise of these clubs is to bring together K-12 students who identify as LGBT alongside students who don't, hence the name Gay-Straight Alliance. Simply informing parents of a child's participation in a GSA does not out them in any way. Students could be attending as allies to support others, not necessarily because they personally identify as an LGBT student. But what if a child actually was attending a GSA because they were struggling with their gender and sexuality? Is a child more endangered if parents know, or more endangered if parents don't know? Think about it. Experts point to research stating that LGBT youth face a 30 to 40% risk of suicide attempts. If your child, for any other reason, was at a 30 to 40% risk of death, wouldn't you want to know so that you could help? Or would you be content allowing the school to offer support in complete isolation, as per the Minister of Education's instructions, based on the assumption that you are not a caring, loving parent, but a threat to your own child? Furthermore, what about the fact that the provincial GSA experts knowingly directed K-12 children to community supports, offering links to sex toys, images of naked people participating in sexual acts, and advice to pay for porn? Are these really the kind of individuals who deserve private time with your kids, counseling them about struggles with sexuality? You see, when you actually stop and think about it, simply informing parents of a child's participation in a club is not really the greatest threat to a child's safety. The real danger is the unprecedented secrecy being enforced by our Ministry of Education and the fact that experts who directed students to graphic sexual material are still being entrusted with the care of children in Alberta schools. If you think it's dangerous to drop off kids at a place where you aren't allowed in and where you will not be told who or what your child will be exposed to, then why would you ever allow the government to shut you out of your child's life at school when you have every legal right to know what's going on? It is time to prioritize safety, not secrets. For Parents for Choice in Education, I'm Theresa Ng.